10:15 Blog Talk with Sydney. It is the last day of July.
Wow. Didn't mic me. That's wild. I can't believe that it is the last day in July. Your microphone is your headphones are so loud I can hear my voice.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Like you're
I
hearing?
can't hear. No.
I'm concerned about you.
I'm so it's just been really tiring lately. So my hearing it's not good to begin with, but when I get tired, I can't hear nothing.
I'm concerned about you a little bit, like your hearing specifically. Huh? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Concerning. It's okay.
The audience is probably like, we've been hearing him talking to himself twice now for 2 months.
Yeah, just echoing the entire time. Very concerning.
So you went to Greece.
Yeah, and here's the thing. So I write about everything. So of course I was going to write about this. But I promise, and I was going to drag it out, right? Our first time. You have to. What else am I going to write about? Life? No. Got my escape from life? Yes, I'll write about that. So I wrote about, my first blog was about traveling for 48 hours because it took about 48 hours to get to Greece. And then this blog is about Greece itself. And the next blog, I will stop talking about it and move on with my life.
We figured out it was close to 48 hours.
It was okay. It wasn't quite 48 hours. If you're gonna grade me, I guess it wasn't quite 48 hours. I'm not a math major.
I've ever traveled in my entire life.
It was a while, but I am not a math major in my defense. So you know what? That's fair enough. I tried my best.
With that being said, take me through Greece.
It was really cool. So we landed in Naxos, which is an island out there, and we did a couple of things. It was great. We saw a couple of temples, which was really interesting. One of the cool things we did is we did a food tour, which I learned on this food tour. This is a shameful thing to discover when you are in Greece, but I do not like olives very much. I think they're kind of gross.
So I'll be honest with you. You're talking to a Sicilian here. I'm not a fan.
They're just too salty.
I'll be honest with you. I have to be in the mood. Yeah. And it has to be a for real olive,
True. Well, these were real
olives.
I
know. Those, I ain't going to Schnucks though and getting a jar of olives. And I don't know. On pizza, no,
it's not the move.
It's just not for me.
No, just olives not for me. I choked them down a few times because I was like, I'm in Greece. I can't be rude. I gotta experience olives, and they were just not the move. But I do like cheese a lot, so that's Naxian cheese is what they call it out there. And
what is it made out of?
Cheese. I don't know.
What's the process?
I don't know. It ages in a goat stomach. Yeah, that's a whole thing. So we sampled some cheeses.
Do they cut it out of this goat's stomach?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not it's like a pouch basically. Oh. The goat's dead, I guess, already, and they have the stomach and they age it in there. Yeah. Try not to think about it too much, but yeah. So it was really good. Well, on the plus side, it was really good.
Death tastes good.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but it was delicious. So I like the cheese. So that was forgiven for not liking the olives. And then we tried olive oil, which is different, obviously, than olives. And this guy was telling us that olive oil is proven, apparently, to reverse degenerative brain damage and improve longevity. Now, he might have just been trying to sell olive oil, but I was on board.
By olive oil.
Really?
Oh my God! Yeah, you don't come to my house and get vegetable oil. That's
what do you like? He said not to cook with it. He said that's a waste of it.
I don't care. I cook with it.
No.
People get mad at me. I don't like avocado oil. That thing burns too hot.
Yeah,
and all that. I just throw some olive oil in the skillet. It's all good.
That's fair. I'm just a basic butter person, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
I go for the I used to be all butter all the time type of guy until I'm like my arteries cannot.
Yeah,
take
that
this.
is a concern. That is a concern.
But
olive oil is supposed to be really good for your brain. I learned. Who's to say, really? He says to take a spoonful of olive oil every day. And so I don't know about that.
I wouldn't. I would probably, there's a lot of Now, I will say mustard seeds are very good for you.
Really?
Mustard plants. I was forced fed a tablespoon of raw mustard.
Oh.
And I would and it would fight off bacteria.
Was that good? What did it do?
It kills the germs. My dad did a whole experiment on it whenever he was still teaching microbiology. Crazy stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was a different plant. I always get the plant wrong, but
it's
not
believe you.
Not like you take a tablespoon of just Heinz. And
to clarify.
My mom thought that was what the case was for a little bit, and I'm like,
I don't blame her for that. Yeah,
this is the worst.
No, that's terrible.
I hate mustard. No, so were the people nice?
The people, maybe it was just because we were mostly in like touristy areas and places where we were interacting with folks that made their living with tourism. But everyone was super nice, big fan of Greece. Everyone was very kind to us. And in fact, we got one place and they gave us a complimentary white wine pitcher. So that was awesome. We were a little tipsy wandering through the streets of Greece. So that was pretty fun. What do you know? All kinds of interesting things.
There was nothing more fun in my life, and I have done a lot of stupid things.
Sure.
I mean, listen, I'm a dad now.
Yeah.
I am.
You got to rein it in now.
For years, though, I've been calmed down. I can say seriously.
Are you going to tell her like the secrets when the time
Oh
comes?
no, I can't wait for my children to try to tell me how I just don't know because I'm lame.
Yeah.
Wait till I come out.
That's
on this.
fair. Yeah.
Anyway, I've done a lot of dumb things. Now it's been a long time since I have done said dumb things, but there was nothing more fun than being absolutely blackout annihilated by the Coliseum.
Really?
Well,
that sounds really
fun. Let me explain. I didn't sit out there, if you guys are like, what a drunk. I didn't sit out there with a fifth and just drink outside the Coliseum.
Clarify.
It was one of those things where like my family and I, we were all out together wandering. We had drinks and everything else. But it wasn't like late. They went back to the hotel and I stayed out because I wanted to see the scene.
Yeah, how old were you?
Listen, the drinking age in Italy is a lot different than the drinking age. I was 19.
No, I was just curious.
19. And, you know, it's not like they let me get...
No, I'm sure, yeah.
So I want to clarify, like, I was fine until...
Yeah, until you were left alone.
Until I was left to my own affair. And there was this underground bar, though, right next to the Coliseum.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, my God. I was in there. I was the only one that spoke English. I didn't know what anyone was saying.
Yeah.
But I had the time of my life. There was soccer going on and, you know, all this stuff. I ended up doing stand-up there.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was a fun night. And then by 4 a.m, I thought, well, I got to get back to the hotel.
Right. You got things to do tomorrow.
I got a tour in about 2 hours.
Literally.
And I was walking by and I'm like, how crazy is this?
That is pretty cool.
Because that's where the only time your brain is actually going to be like, I don't want to say shallow, but like numb enough to be like, man, I wonder what the people in 400 AD were doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was so cool. So I get what you're saying, like walking around a little tipsy. I was past tipsy on that night. I will be 1,000% honest with you. But it was still one of the coolest experiences.
It is interesting to like look around. I'm sure it did. You're at that early morning tour.
I learned, and that's when I stopped drinking heavily. Really, like
good for you.
Heavy, because I was bad.
Good for you.
I was like, I am no longer going to be hungover for family trips.
Good for you. Yeah, it's hard to like experience a trip when you are actually a little bit too drunk. So yeah, it is interesting walking around tipsy and being like, oh, this is where like, people used to walk around like, I don't know, Patrocles, I don't know. It's
so how you keep saying this, and I think you have a typo here.
Oh no.
I do.
Let's hear it.
Hear me out.
Let's hear it.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Yeah, let's find it first. Before
Isn't it the Pantheon?
It's the Pantheon, because hold on,
but there's Google an R in it.
Hold on, we're Googling it because now I'm concerned that I got this wrong. I'm embarrassed. No,
I was doing this as a joke. I know you're right.
The Parthenon is in Italy, right? Versus the Pantheon.
No, it's in Greece. Well, hold on here.
Hold on here.
I'm not allowed to copy and paste. Parthenon.
You gotta.
Is an ancient Greek temple, the Parthenon.
That's what I wrote, right? Well, now I'm concerned.
Wasn't it the Pantheon?
What's the Pantheon?
I always said
Pantheon?
it. Yeah, I always thought it was the Pantheon.
I think that's something different. Now I'm confused.
I am really confused.
Now I'm confused, and I'm concerned that I don't even know what I saw.
No, I've just gotten this wrong my entire life.
I don't know. It's unclear to me. This could go either way, and now I'm concerned that I'm unaware of my own surroundings.
Crap. I was watching. I'm like, wait, I'm not like...
No, because there are two things, and I found this confusing too, and I had to Google it a couple times, and I still obviously have not like internalized it because you've got me confused now too. So I don't know for sure which is which, but I saw one of them in Athens, so that's worth something.
Well, they also have one in Nashville.
Yeah, that's what I'm told. I'm told the one in Nashville's pretty good. I have heard that, but yeah.
With that being said, Sydney, what was your favorite part of the trip?
That's a hard one. I don't know. The food tour was really great. We snorkeled in the Aegean Sea, which was really cool. I'd never snorkeled before, so that was freaking awesome.
Now, was it cold?
It was, it was pretty cold, honestly, yeah.
We were in Destin for the honeymoon. You know, I kind of heard her wrong. I thought we wanted to do kind of an excursion, so I wanted to do penguins, but they weren't available until...
There's penguins in Destin?
Oh, let me tell you so. So I just want to say something.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I have been seeing a lot of people going to Destin lately.
Are you going to say you influenced?
I am not saying this. I am just saying that I have noticed it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Good for you.
Just throwing it out.
Destin should sponsor you.
I think so. I will take a beach house tomorrow.
What's it called? The sand
flea.
The sand flea. They should send you some merch.
Well, I have every bit of merch for free from the sand flea.
You got
I
the
have
cups, yeah.
tokens, cups, sunglasses.
Nice.
They
should
gave
help
Jackie
you out.
literally everything.
Good for her.
Yeah,
She's thriving.
She rocked it. I was not given anything.
You need to be wearing this merch and posting it, and then they could sponsor you. That'd be really good.
I just noticed that there is a lot of people going to Destin.
You think you invented Destin? I
no,
get that. Yeah,
no. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just teasing. That's funny. Yeah.
No, but with that being said, we were snorkeling and all, but they do penguins down there. It's called a penguin plunge.
What?
And instead of swimming with dolphins, you can take a 15-minute cold plunge with the penguins.
Okay, that sounds kind of awesome.
They
and sad
give you little kisses and peck on you.
Aww.
And because they're not as big as a dolphin.
Yeah, right. They're a little calmer. Yeah.
The other thing too, when we were out there.
Did you do that? Hold on.
No, because they weren't open until May, and we went in April.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. You have to go back. You have to go back.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
But it is that's something on the agenda this year. I want to go do the penguins.
That'd be cool.
Penguin plunge.
That'd be cool. That's really neat.
Clarifying that real quick. I also though, what was so wild about it was the dolphins were just had their babies or they were getting bigger. But I was kind of worried about Jackie out there, scuba diving because I'm or snorkeling because I'm like, what? They aren't going to be mean to you.
Yeah.
But they just don't know their own strength sometimes.
They're big. Yeah. Those dolphins are, and they're mean.
They're smart as hell too.
They're smart, and I'm told they're mean.
Well, I have this video. We were doing just a little water taxi, or what were we doing? Oh no, it was the scuba trip.
Okay.
Or snorkeling trip. We did this on the way back. There was 16 or 18 dolphins.
Oh,
right
that's
there.
beautiful.
It was every one of their family. It was the little baby
pod.
all the way up to this old one that was
the whole family tree was represented.
They had the IV bag on.
Oh my gosh.
But no, so with that though, I love the long story short, love the snorkeling aspect of it because I'm not really big into water.
Yeah, really.
You're
like a cat.
I have to have it perfectly, the temperature has got to be perfect. It can't be too hot because I don't like bathtub water.
That's so gross.
It is the most disgusting thing in the world. If I go to a public pool and it's warm.
Oh, that's the worst. A warm public pool.
And then the film's there and you're just they don't make water hot enough in the show.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
and so but or if it's too cold, I'm just not going to enjoy that because I can barely swim anyway in the ocean.
That's true.
That's what I always think's funny too. People think they can actually swim in the ocean.
No, you're just holding on for dear life.
Yeah, you're literally just kind of.
You're just kind of doggy paddling,
you're
for the
floating.
best.
Okay,
yeah.
You might be able to swim some, but the ocean will win.
When we were snorkeling, the guy was like, "Do you guys want a pool noodle to hold on to?" And all my friends were like, No, we got this. And I was like, give me the noodle. 5. Give me the noodle. And then as soon as we all got in, everyone else was like, actually, I'll take a noodle too. So you know what? I won.
Trendsetter.
So
are you saying
I could say I invented pool noodles in the sea, yeah.
But we're doing this. It is the coolest experience. I never thought I'd have fun doing it.
Yeah, really?
It's okay.
Fishes.
Yeah, I can see those at the Gulfarium with the penguins. But no, I loved it. So, what did you see?
We saw fishes. Yeah.
Was that it? Did you see any
That's
sharks?
about it. No sharks. We saw some fishes. We saw some rocks. And then later that night or that afternoon.
Did you get to take a rock home?
I did take a pebble. I'll admit that. I took a pebble. I didn't declare that in customs, so please don't get me. But anyway, I did see these fishes, and then immediately after we snorkeled, I know, do it to me. As immediately after we snorkeled, we ate fishes, and I kind of felt bad. I was like, oh, these guys were just swimming in the sea, and now they're in my belly.
Hey, so. We should see them get speared in half.
Yeah, so that's good.
Positive.
That's a positive for sure.
What was was there a meal of choice? If you're going there that you wanted to bring back and make?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, the apricot jam.
Yeah,
and stuff
that sounds
was really
pretty good.
The fruit was really good.
Are they more of a fruit derived nation?
There was a lot of fruit, and that might have just been because it's
fruit
Europe and it's not you know what I mean. I feel like a lot of the food here is really processed. Nothing against the food here; it's pretty good, but it's pretty processed.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like there it was pretty fresh, which is great. And then when we went to Athens, I fell down the steps, which was unfortunate, and so I fully
these steps.
Not these steps to the Parthenon/Pantheon, but not these steps. But apparently, it never rains in Athens in July, and we were just so lucky that it rained in Athens in July while we were there.
The angels were so happy that you were there.
So lucky. We were so lucky. And so anyway, I managed to fall down some marble stairs, hit my back pretty good. I was kind of and I have a pretty good pain tolerance, I think I like to say. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm dragon here, so that was a little rough. But I survived. We got out of there. We continued our trip, and we came home. I watched Mamma Mia on the plane ride home to like soothe me, and I was like, "Oh, it's like I'm there again."
So what's Acropolis? It sounds fun.
That's where the Pantheon/Parthenon is.
Okay.
It's where it's like now you got me all confused.
No,
so
you were right. I
that.
think I've just mispronounced this.
Well, now it's got me I'm all backwards. I don't know what country we're in, but yeah, no, it's where where Athens started basically. So there's an olive tree there that apparently Athena planted in her bid for Athens as a city. And Apollo was like, oh, she won. So that was kind of interesting. We saw the olive tree. It was very fascinating. I don't know. It was just a fascinating little trip. So it was a good time. Happy to be back and really happy to have gone. Yeah.
I like that type of stuff.
Right. The Greek mythology and stuff. Me too.
Did you see that Whoopi Goldberg is Medusa?
Where?
They made her the Medusa statue.
What are we talking about? Well, tell me more, because that sounds awesome. But
hold on here.
I need more information because I'm team Whoopi, but I want to hear more. I'm team Medusa.
Hold on here. This was honored with a striking marble sculpture of Medusa bearing her exact facial features, created by renowned Italian artist Iago. The piece, which debuted in late July, just a few days ago, is inside the Iago Museum in Capri.
So nothing against Whoopi Goldberg, but I'm curious why.
Why was she in Hercules? Was she in the animated Hercules?
I don't know. Was she? I don't know. I've only seen that once. I'll be honest with you. I'm a Disney novice, so I don't know. But that's wild. Good for her. I'm on her team. I'm on Team Medusa.
Yeah, no, I don't know why she's...
Why her specifically, but I love that for her.
I'm going to Google this. Why is Whoopi Goldberg Medusa?
Love that for her. Big fan. Just fascinated of the reasoning behind that one. I don't know if she's his hero or what, but...
Okay. Iago chose Goldberg because both her life and the mythical story of Medusa represent powerful, cultural, misunderstood figures.
Okay.
So there's some intrigue.
Okay. There it is intriguing. I gotta think about that. That's pretty interesting.
I actually saw you get excited for once on this.
I was excited. No, I get excited on this show, but I'm excited about this. This is really interesting. So I gotta do some Googling.
What do they do to the one thing I am curious about, because I know we're gonna move on from your trip soon. What do they do to, was it pretty apparent that they were into mythology, this is our culture, or was it
it was kind of interesting because I was kind of intrigued because I know a lot of Greek mythologies just from studying it in school and stuff, and I was really intrigued by that.
Paul Berghoff, shout out to you, best Greek mythology class ever.
There we go, shout out. Corey Pace for me. So good guy. But anyway, so I was really intrigued by this, and it was interesting because they did bring it up a couple times, more so to talk about the history of the city, and there are all these temples to Apollo, temples to Demeter, temples to Zeus, and then obviously the Acropolis, Pantheon is full of Greek mythology all around.
That's where they lived,
top
right?
of it. No, it's where they worshipped. Apparently,
because they lived on Mount Olympus.
Yes. So very fascinating. So I don't know. It's just very interesting. So
did you go to Mount Olympus?
I did not. No, I let it down. I know. But I did try all kinds of interesting foods. So that
what was your most intriguing food you tried?
I tried goat. Isn't that sad? And then I saw some goats and I was like, oh my gosh, I suck. I'm a bad person. So that was interesting. I did feel really bad about that. And it wasn't even good. I'll be honest with you. If it had been really good, I would have been all right. That's how I feel about
people with veal and lamb.
Can I tell you something? I tried one bite of veal while I was on this trip.
How was that for you?
I hate to say this because I don't believe in it. It was really good.
Oh no!
I don't believe in that at all. But I was like, no. I was like, if I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna try it while I'm here for once. Man, but now, but I feel really bad. I'll be honest with you, I feel a lot of guilt about it. I'll be so real with you.
Pictures of sheep every day for the rest of your. Mary had a little lamb. No, Sydney ate her.
I feel really bad. I think it's cow, but I feel really bad.
No, veal's lamb.
I don't know now. I don't know, but I feel really bad either way.
What is veal?
Well, right? No, is it a fish? I don't know. No, it's a baby animal, but I feel terrible about that, and it is actually haunting me a little bit, and I want to become a vegetarian. So.
Oh, well, that's interesting. No, you're right. You had just a little cow.
I feel so bad.
No, that's fine. Eat 40 of those.
No.
Oh, shoot.
That's
Look, come
bad.
on. That's like eating at McDonald's.
Well, you got me there.
Meat from adult is called mutton.
Oh, okay. I've heard of mutton chops.
Meat from a young sheep is called lamb.
Oh, that's sad too. I also had lamb. I suck. I suck. I tried a couple of meats. I don't really eat a lot of meat. Just a quick side note. I don't really eat a lot of meat.
I'm just like mind blown. This is coming from you. It'd be one thing for me to come back from a trip and be like, yeah, I had gator. I ate the turtle. I ate all, like, but this is Cindy telling me
I don't really eat a lot of meat, but I was just intrigued. I was like, when in Greece, you got to try it. So
when in Greece, you got to slaughter baby animals.
I feel so bad. Like the guilt I feel. I literally can't, like, I'm not even being dramatic. I feel a lot of guilt and I'm going to become a vegetarian. And this is literally on my list of things to do. I need to amp it up a little bit and give it a try. I'm being so serious with you, CJ. I do feel truly bad.
I know you do. It's just like, I'm trying not to cry because it's so out of character for you.
Well, thanks for vouching for my character. I don't usually slaughter baby animals, but I was.
Let it be known that Sydney was not given a butcher knife and said, "Go pick." It wasn't like Red Lobster.
Oh my gosh, let's talk about that. That's insane to me. See the lobsters walking around, and you're like, "Yeah, that one."
Oh my god, I love that on Family Guy where Stewie picks it out and dives in the tank and kills it himself. Oh my god, it's so good. What else did you do? Did you see any shows or anything out there?
We didn't see shows. We just kind of enjoyed the experience and walked around. I saw the Odyssey since I came back, so that was kind of interesting. It was like, hey, I was there. That's kind of cool.
What was your thoughts on the Odyssey?
I actually really liked it. Did you like it?
I haven't seen it because I heard it's not really not the whole Odyssey story, so I'm waiting until it comes out so I can watch it without wasting my money.
That's fair. I paid to see it in IMAX because they said you got to see it in IMAX, so me and my brother went.
That's how they get you.
Yeah. Dude, movie tickets are expensive these days. I had no idea.
Jackie and I, our first date was to the Led Zeppelin documentary.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
54th Street. But I mean, even that, it was like $30 or $32. Yeah. Oh my God, it's not bad. We tried to go like just a couple weeks ago. I was like, it was like $50. I was like,
yes, to get two tickets, $50. And then I was like, I never go to the movies. So I was like, I'm going to get popcorn. Yeah, and that was another like $20. Like, what the heck?
That house you just
yeah, ridiculous. Ridiculous. But anyway, yeah.
Sydney, it was great talking to you.
It's been fun.
We'll talk again soon, and we're going to come back with the Midwest Wrestling Coalition. I'm making my return to the ring.
Ooh.
Doing one more match.
Tell me more. I'll listen.
I'll tell you more, because there's been a lot of people that are already scared as hell about this. So, like, I put out this video, and we'll talk about it in a second. 9,000 views later. It's the most viewed video, I think, that was seen.
Oh, yeah?
It's
ever?
Incredible.
That's really cool. That's really
Facebook
cool,
page,
yeah.
You go down and look at the numbers, and it's me.
That's cool.
It's literally me.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, there's all these people making passive-aggressive comments. And now, you know why? Because they're like, wow, this guy hasn't been around for a while, and he shows up once and sells out. It's the most incredible thing.
Well, that'd be fun.
Saving pro wrestling one match at a time. 10:38, we'll talk about it with more next.